How do you feel like today went?
Thought we good. Thought we bounced around on defense, offense. You know, we got to polish some stuff up, but I thought we got a lot of good work in.
Who are some of the guys that stuck out to you in today's scrimmage?
Daryl Paulo, Pippins, Pallure, the Bulldog, Parker Henry. I thought Calvin Green did some good stuff. I thought it seemed like the first group of offensive linemen did, other than when they jumped off sides. I thought both the quarterbacks played good.
Can you talk a little bit about their performance, specifically the QBs?
Both played good. Both throw the ball good, and both are getting better and better at managing it. And both have been pleasant surprises as far as managing the offense from the beginning.
Was there anything that you thought was an area that needed polish in the first scrimmage that you thought was significantly improved today?
The biggest thing is defensively is just be closer to the ball than we were. You know, if everybody gets one more step, then it kind of shuts down what we're doing. So I thought it was pretty competitive, and then I thought that you know, offensively they did a pretty good job of just generally making plays. I mean, there were times that wasn't perfect, but it makes some stuff happen anyway.
Interceptions were seemingly an issue last season. Do you get the sense that that's not going to be such a problem this year?
Well, we have less, and then also we've got receivers that have played a little more, and that a lot of it is just you know, if everybody's on the same page and you've got some experience in receivers, that helps. And then I think we're protecting a little better.
From the defensive perspective, does it seem like this defense is better equipped to generate some of those turnovers?
Yeah, they run to the ball and they're aggressive and they take a lot of pride in it. So,
how much of that is the play of Marcellus Pippins individually?
I think it's the defense as a whole. You know, I think you know, we got some good guys up front that are creating pressure. And, you know, and the closer you are to the ball, the better your chances are. So they're doing better at that.
You guys have a bit of a quarterback competition going. Is Peyton playing well enough to win it?
Peyton's doing really good. I think they're both doing good. So we just have to keep repping them so that when they get to the off season, they can continue to improve and then check in on it when we get to camp.
Would you ideally have someone pretty set in that starter spot by the end of spring?
No, never. Towards the end of camp, the middle of fall camp.
Hrrington's had two pretty great scrimmages, so can you talk about that consistency and what you expect from him?
Real explosive, good at creating plays. You know, one thing he does, he sees the field really good. He stops and starts really good. You know, and then he's not the fastest guy, but he bursts. And then, you know, and he does a pretty good job of when it's not like you draw it up, making something happen. So, yeah.
With the spring game a week away, anything you kind of want to polish up on either side of the ball in practice this week?
Everything just overall. You know, there's not one big glaring thing. Everything overall. Get the secondary as much experience as we can.
Do you think the spring game format will be the same as last season?
Yeah, well, I think so. I think what we're going to do is split the team in half and let them play, and just I don't want any of those scoring systems that requires an accountant to sort it out. You know, I hate that. Well, you're out there trying to run plays, and then you stand there on the sideline, and everybody's murmuring and wondering, "Oh, do we get 1 point?" I hate that.
You mentioned the inexperienced secondary. What have you seen from them from the start of spring until now? Maybe improvements or?
Really just steady improvement. You know, I think they steadily improved, steadily got better, and you know, they go against good quarterbacks and good receivers, so you know, they're tested constantly.
Peyton's numbers may be a little better, but he's also spending more time throwing against the twos. Is the difference between the first and second unit defense, you know, great enough to explain that?
Right now, their numbers are really close. Falk's slightly better. I don't know how it came up today, but you know, Peyton's you know, really throws a good ball and steadily gotten better.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.